Good afternoon, everyone. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and I'd love to welcome you guys to the herd today. Well, come on in. We're going to go on a trip today. We are going to travel the world because we are going to be taking all of this cash. This is $80. We have $40 in spicy fives and $40 in ones. And we are going to be traveling the world, visiting all these awesome creators that Heather over at Homemaking with Heather has compiled, y'all. She's brought us all together in this wonderful Earth Day celebration. And I know we have shared this list with you a jillion times, but here it is, screenshot it if you like. And I'll have the list below, so everybody will be there, so you can go check them out. So if you're new and you've not heard of the Celebrate Our Wonderful World collab, then you need to go and see all of these wonderful creators. Go to their Ko-fis, get their game, and see where they are from, because we are scattered everywhere, y'all. And I will kind of tell you where they are and where they're from and all that sort of stuff, and some really cool things about their area of the world, their little corner of the world, so to speak. Okay, are we ready? So we're going to do these straight through again like we did last time with the spicy fives. We're not going to do buybacks, and we're going to do it with the D3. Whatever it lands on is how many bills go onto that particular maker's game. So here we go. One for mine. Here we go. And this is getting really chunky, y'all, and I've already condensed. 3 for Miss Jill. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Next one up is Amy. She's going to get 2. Ooh, you get one of the spicy fives, girl. Bonnie at Bonfire. 2. Here's our Heather, Homemaking with Heather. She's going to get 3, including a spicy 5. Michelle over at Ladybug. Michelle, honey, I hope you're doing okay. I heard y'all got some pretty bad weather. So be safe, be careful. Everybody pray for Michelle and her family and her community. Okay, 3 for Miss Michelle. Here we go. And Miss Judy, Save with Judy, is going to get 3, including a spicy 5. Whoopsie. Here we go. Bobbie over at Canadian Finance is going to get 3 bills, including a spicy 5. Jamie at charmabudgets is going to get 3. Well, that thing is stuck on the 3s. And 3 is going to Shelly at Shelly's Craft Corner. And 3 is going to go to Jacqueline at Budget with PJ. And Laura Bell is going to get 2. Laura at Laura Bell Creations. And Alexis, I'm so sorry, Alexis, you only get 1, but it is a 5, so that's good. Alexa is at the Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, I believe, if I remember the whole name. Let's see, Vicky Thinks is going to get 2. Oh my. Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting is going to get 3, including the spicy 5. Becca over at Becca Budget 777 is getting 3. Number 17 slot is Tiffany. Saving with Tiffany is going to get 3, and she's going to get, I think, probably maybe my last spicy 5. And Joe is going to get 2 over at Liam's mom. Oh, no, we've got 1 left. And that's the next one. We start all over. I'm going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that the last 3? It is the last 3. It's the last 3, y'all. Alrighty. That went all the way around and just plus 1. Are we ready? Here we go. So this is mine, Windmill Ridge Budgets. And I did Everything Texas with the lyrics of our state song across my A5 and A6s. The little minis are kind of roll-in saves, which are awesome too. Pictures are pictures I've taken on our trips. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Looky there. And we have, oh, there's an 8 on this one. I haven't started this one yet. We'll just do the 8. Now these games, I really designed it to be a scratch-off game, but that's okay. I think I just soon see what I've got to work with and run with it. So far in mine, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. This will get condensed after a while. Okay, on to Jill. Jill got $3. Jill is from Idaho. And Jill did a whole, very similar to what I did, which was use her pictures from Idaho that she's taken on her trips, her outings with her grandchildren and her children. And it's just beautiful up there. Absolutely beautiful. And I had gone to Five Guys not long ago here locally, and they had a sign up of a farm where the potatoes came from. That was her town. And so I took a picture of it and I sent it to her, and she knew the family farm. That was so exciting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total so far for Jill. And we will be condensing that down. Amy got 6. Amy is in Scotland, y'all. Let's see, do I have any more on either of these? Nope, those are all done. Let's see, because there's a bunch more in here, y'all. Not to worry. We have tons and tons of things. Whoops. We have all kinds of castles, ruins, distilleries, the town that she grew up in, Highland game, you name it. It's in here. The wildlife. So, what's that? 6? 5, 6. We're just going to write 6 on this one here. Was that a red deer? No. Karen Gorms? I'm not sure how to say that, darling. 6. But they're beautiful animals. All right. So we're going to put this in. Add to what we have. See if I can do this without spilling money everywhere. 20, 30, 35, 36 is what we have. And Amy's from Scotland. Now Bonnie down at Bonfire Budgets, she's my other Texas girl. She's down on the coast close to Corpus Christi. I love hers because it looks like a postcard you might pick up at a souvenir store. So it is really, really cool. So let's see, we have 1, 2. La, da, 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 da. I don't have any 2s there, but I can write a 2 here. She does some gorgeous things. Absolutely gorgeous. Go by and see her. Check her out. All right. Let's see. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. Alrighty. Now Heather, she's the sweet lady that started all of this. Heather's going to get 7. Heather is up in Idaho, very close to Jill. Very, very close. Let's see. I think I've gotten everything on here. And she also put pictures. Okay, we've got that. Of places in her area. Okay, here we go. 7. And that'll complete this one too. So I've completed, it looks like, unless I missed 1 or 2, all of them on 3 of Heather's. So that's fantastic. Okay. So that'll put us down to the next time using some of her really tiny roll-in saves. So that'll be great. So we're going to put that there. So we have 20. Oh yeah, this needs to be condensed. 25, 30, 35, hello, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. So far, she's the big leader with 41. Okay, Michelle. Michelle over at Ladybug is from Virginia. She's from the western part of Virginia. And she gave us several things to choose from as well. Lots of different things. Here we go. Southwest Virginia is what she said. And she has 3. They're known for all kinds of things, guys. She even put a pin right there where she's from. It's nice to know what you're talking about and where. So at 25 and 3 more is 28. Okay. So we have 7 here going to Judy. Judy's also from Virginia. Let's see. I think we will write a 7 right there. There's a lot of things going on in Virginia, y'all. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. And Judy, this is going to be a big old chunk of change. We are going to a rally in Indiana next month, and I may use this challenge, the money from this challenge, to help fund that. So 7 more go to Bobbie at Canadian Finance. She's got all kinds of things going on here, y'all. She's got a board game. She's got roll and saves. She's got a ton. Here we go. So we're going to add a 7 to that. And we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. So I'm not sure how much money we have here, y'all, but it's quite a bit. 3 is going to Jamie over at charmabudgets. She's from Canada. Let's see, 3 for this one. There's a lot going on in her part of the country. She's in the western part of Canada, and it is gorgeous up there. I would love to go, and maybe I'll swing by. We're planning on trying to go on an Alaska trip to drive, and we may swing by and say hello. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Maybe we can visit for a little bit or do a video together. Okay, so this is Shelly at Shelly's Craft Corner. Shelly did 2 sets of games. She did a ton. She did one for Florida and she did one for Puerto Rico. And because I think that's where she actually lives now. So let's see, what do we have here? Oh boy, looky there. Now I've got one more spot left, and that's 3. Uh-oh, there goes my air. Hold on. still working. I'm waiting for that to shut off. There it goes. Almost done. So we have 3 more that go into Shelly's, and hold on, this is lovely. We've got all kinds of things. History of Puerto Rico. It's fantastic, y'all. And we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in Shelly's, over at Shelly's Craft Corner. All right, we have 3 going into Jacqueline at Budget with PJ. And she's got all kinds of things that are Florida related because she's from Florida. I love these oranges. Those are so cute. And then she's got all these other little games of a dice game for oranges, and you name it, she's got it in here. There's a lot. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding up, y'all, adding up. Laura at Laurelville Creations is also from Florida. We're going to add 2. And she's done all things beachy, food, Disney, gators, you name it. It is in there. Hurricane watches, 25, 26, 27. With all kinds of info. Alexis only got 1, but it was a 5. It was a spicy 5. And that is going to be a 5 right there. Okay, so we have 20, 25, 30, 35. That can definitely get condensed as well. Okay. 2 is going to Vicky at Vicky Thinks. She is in Georgia. So neat. I want to go to Georgia. I want to go to Savannah specifically and do some of their haunted tours. I'll let you know if I'm coming. We'll see if we can meet up. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Whoops. That one's got a little tear. Okay. Wow, Dawn. Girl, you got 7. Dawn is from North Carolina, but she did 2. She did 1 for North Carolina and she did 1 from New York because she loves them both and I think used to live in New York. So 7 is going right there. She's got some gorgeous stuff, y'all. Need to go check her out. Show her some love. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. And Dawn's. The next one is Dawn's neighbor, Becca. Becca Budget 777. She got 3. And Becca did the whole East Coast almost. She did South Carolina, North Carolina, and Florida. So, let's see, we have 3 more. Here we go. 3 more it is. And this one, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 21. All right, we have 7 going into Tiffany's. It's Saving with Tiffany. Tiffany's also amazing, y'all. She's from Illinois. I think maybe she's in the Chicago area because she really likes these hot dogs that they do up there. They're interesting. If you've not had a Chicago hot dog, they are different. They put a whole pickle on there, y'all. A whole pickle spear. I love pickles on my hot dog, don't get me wrong, but I usually chop them up. 7. So it is an eating experience. So if you're not ready for that, just know it's a little different. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. And our very last creator is getting 2. And this is Joe at Liam's Mom 24/7. And she is in South Africa, y'all. She's all the way down, oh gosh, South Africa on the east side. So it's, yeah, it's definitely way around there. In fact, right now I think it's winter. I don't know how cold it is. Maybe Joe can share with us what the weather's like. But yeah, I'm ready for fall. I'm already ready for fall, y'all. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 16, oops, yeah, 17, 18, 19, almost ready for a 20. All right, that was fast and furious. A trip around the world. And we didn't need a boarding pass. All we need is some really cute challenges from some very talented creators. All right, guys, thank y'all for joining me and hanging out with me and spending some of your valuable time with me. Y'all be careful out there. Be safe. Love on one another. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.